Hey everybody, good morning. My second ever video here on YouTube. Looking to take Mega Lopunny up to the top here. Wanted to go through the team today, which I forgot to do yesterday, so let's check it out. So the main focus of the team is Mega Lopunny with which is Jolly with Fake Out, Close Combat, Frustration, and Triple Axle. This fourth slot here I've been playing a lot with. Generally speaking, I use U-Turn as the fourth slot there, just to keep momentum and to just chip the slower opponents over time and getting Lopunny in and out just more often. But this team here actually struggles a lot with Landorus and Gliscor. So what I tend to want to do here is not show triple axle for quite some time in the fight, but then when the opponent feels like they're bringing in Gliscor safely, generally try to switch out to maybe Landorus or Aloe or Verathorn and make them feel like they're safe. So then the next time that they do come in, I hit them with a one-hit KO triple axle there. I like to go with Limber, mainly for Zapdos reasons, for static. There are quite often fights against Zapdos where I don't actually Mega Lopunny for quite some time and just the opponent keeps bringing in Zapdos. I need to find out how much triple axle actually does to Zapdos, because if they continue to try to bring it in safely, we could definitely punish them with that. I'm not sure if there's a better move that we could use instead. Maybe like Hidden Power Rock or something, but this is probably a little bit overkill and reduces our coverage against Gliscor and Landorus as well. So we're going to try Triple Axle and see how this goes. Landorus, fast one, mainly looking to knock off the opponent's leads, give us our hazard control. Heatran, especially defensive. I've added Raw over Taunt today, mainly just to give us a way to handle any setup Pokemon as well, because if we're running this this timid set with Fake Out and not quick attack and timid instead of adamant, what we do definitely struggle with is like setup Pokemon. So when we lose the ability to Fake Out quick attack, what we need to do is essentially Fake Out, sack something else, come in, Fake Out again, and yeah, so I wanted to add something there that helps us to deal with that, so it doesn't learn Whirlwind, so Raw, which I believe also goes through Substitute, which is definitely something that this team lacks, but I need to check that. Ferrothorn, special defensive set, just your standard Gyroball, Leech Seed, Spikes, and Petrarant here as our special sweeper with Ghostium Z. Aloe for the momentum, as well as adding a bit of longevity to the team. So generally speaking, this is a hazard stack Mega Lopunny team that is, I would say, fairly balanced, or I guess some might say semi-stall, but I would say it's a balanced team. So let's see how this goes. All right, so we got our first game here, first game of the day. Looking to be up against a Hooper Unbound team, which looks actually fairly like not a bad matchup for us. This Alakazam can be fairly scary here when it megas, so we need to be careful of that. I think the opponent's probably going to lead Landorus and get up rocks. I wonder if it's one of these like Focus Sash explosion sets. It could be. So if that's the case, what do we want to do? The other option of being is potentially Rocky Helmet, because it doesn't look like it's a very defensive team outside of the special defense of Cresselia. So what do we want to do then in that case? We could lead our own and knock off. Go for Alakazam. Do we get one hit by anything here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe Expanding Force. What about with Mega? It doesn't look like we die to anything here. And Knockoff should kill. So we're going to go for Knockoff. Magic Room. Okay. Don't even know what that does. They lose their held item. No, sorry. Pokemon's held item lose their effects. Okay. We're going to go Alamola here. Swords Dance. We're definitely going to try to get up a Toxic. I don't think Trailblaze will kill. We're definitely going for Toxic here. Double Swords Dance. All right, toxic. Are we in a position now where we need to wish? Close combat has a 50% chance to kill, it seems. So do we just bring in Petra here? Assuming it goes for close combat. It does not. Okay. It's taking a lot of damage here. Surging strikes will kill us. So maybe we can get some damage on it from Verathorn. Oh. Okay. This is pretty bad for us. But I think overall this is a positive trade. What does it do now? So we probably want to go into Alamola here. On the Ice Spinner, okay. And the next turn here, he's going to be dying to Toxic. So hopefully he doesn't hit Surging Strikes. He doesn't. Oh, wait. So his ability, Unseen Fists. Ah, okay. So that's for any move he has, not just Surging Strikes. Okay. Good lesson learned today. Good to know. Cresselia, I'm going for a Toxic here. I don't understand the reason for Magic Room. Like, what exactly am I losing here? I'm going to Wish. Don't really know what he's trying to do. I've never seen a Magic Room team. Is he weak to like... I don't know. Opponent gets up a Reflect. I think having Verathorn for the Ogerpon is good. Oh, okay. Well, we still heal up the Alamola, which is fine. I would have preferred to heal up. Yeah. So we're going to go Landorus in here. He's Defiant. Okay. Wow. Shows how great I am at this game. And we do die to Ivy Cudgel. So what do we need to do here? I think... Do we need to sack Verathorn? I don't see a position where we can heal it up on anything. Maybe on Landorus. But then what will we do, right? So he does have superpower anyway, so we're going to sack Verathorn here. Hope he doesn't go for another Swords Dance. He doesn't, goes for knockoff. Okay, he has a Reflect up still. We're going to try and burn some of that with Lopunny. Like, we should be... Wait, we're not fasted? Yeah, we are. Okay. We do kill here. Close combat. Close combat should be fine. Frustration only has a chance to kill. Go for close combat. Nice. Good. Mega Lopunny doing what it does. Hooper Unbound. What do they normally run? Choice Band. Okay. On Landorus that comes in here, we are going to switch out to our own Landorus and get the Intimidate off. Yeah, okay. GG. All right, our rating is climbing. So as you know, yesterday we started at 1,000. So we are really in the depths here of of ranked national decks. And hopefully we can climb soon. All right, so Mono Ghost, always scary. If you saw yesterday's battle, no wait, that wasn't on. I did that off stream yesterday. Never mind, ignore that. All right, so what are we going to do to start here? I think we're just going to start with Lopunny here. We'll go for a Fake Out. I assume it has Will-O-Wisp, which it does. We're going to go to Heatran here, predicting Will-O-Wisp. It's Knockoff, which is fine. Magma Storm. I don't think it gets Destiny Bond. Does not. Okay, this should kill. It doesn't. Okay, so it's a Spadef Goldango. Get up rocks. They won't do much to us. Okay, so far so good. This is going very well for us at the moment. Gengar. Okay, careful of Focus Blast. Focus Blast doesn't look like it'll kill. But what do we do? I guess we go for Earth Power. Yeah, we got a bit lucky there. And we get a crit. It had a 30% chance to Oko. But I'll say we got a bit lucky there. Yeah, fair enough. GG opponent, a bit of bad luck on their side. 2-0. Not real games. We're not really facing real games at the moment. Let's see if we can keep this running. I'm going to pause the video till we get next opponent. All right, more or less instantly we have a next opponent here. So I see Rabombi, which makes me already want to lead with Heatran. If they decide to counter that by going Nidoking, we could fake out into frustration and kill that. What else could they do? They have a Zapdos here, so we won't be evolving our Lopunny for quite some time until we deal with that. We probably deal with that with Heatran. And then, of course, we have here potentially a Specs Greninja, or the one that evolves after it gets like Beast Boost, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called there. Like Greninja Ash or something. All right, so essentially the discussion here is, do we lead off with Heatran or do we lead off with Lopunny? I think Shield Dust, does that stop? Does that stop Fake Out? I don't think so. We're going to test it. Now, the issue here being is that we might need to Mega to kill this thing. We do. So how good is Lopunny this game anyway? It deals with Goldango. And that's about it. So we're going to go for this. What? Oh, okay, so Shield Dust does do that. Go for Frustration. You can defog on Landorus. Yeah, this is just me getting destroyed here. Well, hey, we said we wanted to test Triple Axle. Let's see how it goes. It looks like it has an 87% chance to kill. Lucky so far. Wow, okay. Got very lucky there. Very lucky for me there. Okay, Medicham coming in probably with a fake out here. I don't see any reason not to go to Landorus and hopefully get off a defog. I assume it does have Ice Punch though. Take some Rocky Helmet damage. Does Ice Punch kill? It definitely does. We have to maybe switch around a little bit, like go Petrarant here. Petrarant, sorry, Alamola. Can we get a Wish Up? Looks like we can. And to Flip Turn. And we're going to heal up Lopunny. But we're going to go into actually just going to go for a fake out. Moonblast doesn't look like it will kill. But it's definitely faster. We're going Heatran. It's Dunspored. And we'll throw off a Magma Storm. He's just looking to sack this now. Like, was that the best play? Honestly, I don't know. This Nidoking is an issue. We need to get the rocks off the field for us to be able to do anything here. Earth Power is incoming. Do we sack Elo? Realistically, are we going to have time to use it? We probably need it for Medicham. How much is Pharaoh taking? We go Landorus here. The Earth Power. Okay, now it goes for Ice Beam. We'll heal up Elo. No, it didn't heal up at all. So now he goes to Earth Power. But I have a feeling he's going to predict. No, okay, he doesn't. All right, so the issue here is we are slower on Lopunny. Now I wonder if he's going to. Do we sack Landorus? Is essentially what I'm saying here. I think we do to get a defog off, and I think we definitely need to do that. Okay, so now we're going to bring in Lopunny. I mean, this is the play we wanted to make before, so we're going to go Fake Out, and Frustration will kill. All right. Medicham's coming in for a Fake Out. We are defensive on Petrarant. So Zen Headbutt still has a chance to kill though. We can switch around a little bit, but I think we just Shadow Ball it. He has a smaller chance to kill. He still does. Was that a bad play? Or am I reading this wrong? Maybe. We will close combat. Survives. Wow. Is this a game over for us, I think? Yeah. It's over. We have to go Heat Train here and hit off an Earth Power. We can't deal with Medicham. We have to go to Verathon, get some chip. That predicts it. It's over. GG. GG, well played. All right, pausing the recording for a second. I'm going to try to make the screen a bit smaller. Okay, that should be better, but give me some feedback on which view you prefer here. All right, let's see what we got here. So, Blaziken, Mega Alakazam. Did we just play this team before? We did. And it was that weird one with Magic Room or something, right? Lead Lopunny. Leads Alakazam. I'm going to Fake Out. Or is he Inner Focus? He's not. Mega Alakazam, I assume, is very fast, 438. We're going to go to Heat Train here. And throw off a Magma Storm. Unfortunately miss. Landorus will pivot into ours. Get Intimidate off. Get Swords Dance. Wonder if it's Z. We'll go for Knockoff and test that. It's Choice Scarfed. What? Oh. Okay, because his Magic Room. Okay. Hey, interesting tech, right? So what do we do here? We'll go to Pharaoh, I guess. Goes for Stone Edge. Earthquake will kill. Go to Landorus. Superpower does 51. Takes good damage from us. I think we're fine here to go for a knockoff. Nice. Interesting strategy, but I don't understand why. I don't get it. So, what do we do here? So the Cudgel is very likely coming in. Go to Petrarund here to absorb that. It goes for knockoff. Does a lot of damage. Try recovering. Maybe he switches out. Okay, he just gives up. I don't really understand it. Well, we're getting a lot of free wins here. Yeah, we had that loss where I screwed up. Okay, so Glimora, Lopunny, Garchomp. Okay, interesting team. The Heatran here as well. Do we just go for a speed tie? I mean, we have the Petrarund, right? So can I just fake out? Like, is this a bad play? Close combat will do 72 to 85. Who are we bringing Petrarund in on? Probably on this, honestly. I'm going to go for it. We can't kill with anything, but he also can't kill us. Sludge Wave. I assume he brings in Garchomp here to have us die to Rough Skin. Yeah. Now we're going to Ferret to hopefully get up some spikes before the Glamora comes in so it can die on entry. I need to do that right now. You might bring it back in. Okay. There's Ogerpon. I mean, Superpower won't kill us. Do we double layer? Like they're going to be up for the whole game. I think it's too early for that. We're going to get Intimidate off. Takes Rocky Helmet damage. Cudgel has a chance to kill. Go back to Ferrothorn now. We're not faster. We can't knock off. Yeah. We'll get some. At least we get some leftover. Oh no, yeah. At least we get some leftover chip. I guess it's going to bring out rocks here. In that case, we'll try to. I think getting Aloe in on this, as long as it's not taunt. Ooh. We need to wish up and then protect. Yeah, okay. Fair play to the opponent. How much damage do we do to Garchomp? From close combat? It's not enough there, so and we are Spadef on Heatran. Get up our own rocks. Or we can Earth Power. I think we have to Earth Power here. Doesn't kill. Yeah, go for it. Go for the speed tie. All right, we either Vasta or we got it. So Now Lopunny comes in, likely to fake out. It could just triple axle us, although they don't usually run it. Yep, fake out. Fortunately, we don't have Rocky Helmet anymore. He's probably going out. He's already shown his Z. I think we knock off. Maybe this is Rocky Helmet. It is. And maybe we just go for our chip on this. I mean, we can no longer intimidate the Lopunny. We might bring this in again later. Or we can just go to Pharaoh, which is generally a safe thing. Get some chip on that. Bring his Landers. That's, wow, a kind of perfect scenario. We're going to do the same thing again. We don't die on entry. I'm going to get up a Leech Seed or a Spike. Could go Goldango here. He doesn't. Dragon Tails us out. Takes more chip. If that's gone, we can come in with Lopunny again. I don't have to Magma still. No, okay. They are faster. It was just interesting because he had Dragon Tails and Stealth Rock, so I thought he might have been just a bulky set. Because he was also a Rocky Helmet. So, what do we do now? Earthquake probably kills. But I wouldn't mind getting up another layer of spikes. Maybe healing a bit first. And we get crit. Absolutely punished. I think we still go for the layer of spikes. Okay. Do we sack Landorus here? I mean, he can't really come back in. But neither can Lopunny now. We're going to Petarond. And we're going to click. Well, we're in a pretty bad... We just nasty plot. Recover. And maybe he thinks... I mean, we are in trouble, right? Go for another recover. He's keeping us low, which is smart, but we are healing off this very slightly. His balloon. We could be faster. Shadow Ball should kill, yeah. Alright, Lopunny comes in. Probably hit fake out. I think that's fine, because I think this is fine. Go for Malignant Chain now. And we should be okay here. He needs to do as much damage as he can, so that he can kill with Ogerpon. Which he seems to have done. Pharaoh still has his leftovers. I don't remember how much. We're taking 42. So we should be okay to recover here. What? We're going to protect. Get some health back. Just click 2 gyro balls here. Protect. And this should be it. GG. All right, 4 and 1. Let's keep going. See how we go from here. All right, find our next game here against an Iron Hands team. Probably Mega Gyarados. Yeah, all things I don't like to see. I think we're just going to lead off here with Landorus and go for a knockoff. What would he lead off with here? Probably Gyarados and DD. I mean, it's not clear. Maybe he leads off with the... okay, he goes Iron Hands. Do you get Ice Punch? Let's see. He does get Ice Punch, and there's a 40% chance to kill, and we don't kill it back. His booster attack. He could also just Swords Dance. I mean, you're not going to go Thunder Punch here. That would be crazy. Fake Out. Okay. Let's go back to Landorus on the Thunder Punch. Okay. Now, does he predict us or not? But we are going to go Earthquake. Okay, smart by the opponent. At this point, detect, drain. We should assume Drain Punch, right? So we're going to Earthquake. Goes Gyarados. Okay, fair play, fair play. And we will U-turn. We're faster. I'm going to bring in Ferrothorn and get up a Leech Seed. Hopefully we don't miss this. It's fine. Go for Leech Seed. We can eventually probably kill this with Gyro Ball anyway. Let's see. Looks like he can't touch us. Goes Ceruledge. We're going to bring in Landorus here. Goes for Bitter Blade. Knockoff should kill. And also covers the Gyarados, which will get some damage on it. And then we U-turn out. Maybe he just protects here. He U-turns out. It's probably going for a DD. Go Ferrothorn. Let's DD up. We're going to go for Leech Seed again, as he probably protects. Iron Hands. It's fine. We're going to look at his last move, which I assume is Drain Punch. Let's Fake Out. Alright, we get some chip. Landorus. Hopefully heal up a little bit. He goes Corviknight. This is actually fine. We go for knockoff here. Yeah, get rid of the helmet. And ideally, Drill Peck. Okay. We're going to go to Aloe and see if we can heal this up. Because he still has a lot of... That still has a lot of work to do to Landorus. So we're going to Wish Up. And we will Flip Turn. We just go straight to Landorus just to deal with anything that he wants to do there. Oh my goodness, that was a bad play by me. Okay. Going Heat Train here and getting up a Magma Storm. It's Clodsire. Unfortunately, I'm not running Taunt right now. But this would have been fine. I'm going to get Stealth Rock up. He probably goes for Earthquake. Earth Power. I'm not making the best plays. Let's be straight up here. Probably goes for recover here. Get up a leech seed. Ideally get up a stealth rock. Rest. Alright then. No worries. I'm gonna wish up. Do we think he's water absorb? Or do we think he's unaware? We need the heat train for Call of the Night. We're going to heal it up. His calm mind. I'm going to Magma Storm and try to... Do we just roar him out? We might just roar him out. Ugh. I have not seen Earth Power on Terrapagos for weeks. Alright, Lopunny. Fake out. Close combat. Yeah, okay. He's faster. Well, on the one time we and we take out quick attack, it's yeah. So Bitter Blade. I mean, I think I have the frustration here, so he crits. I'm not playing this well today. But it's not over. We still have Aloe to heal up, and we can do that on Clodzire for a little while at least. We can't kill this from here. He's going for Fake Out. So on Fake Out, what do we do? Get a Petron. And to be honest, unless he brings in Terrapagos here, we're going to start off with Malignant Chain. Okay, fair play. But I wonder if this, I very much doubt this will kill. No, it will not. Not even close. There's Earth Power. We're going to try to get a wish up. I'm going to try to get a wish up on Lopunny here, because those fake outs over time are going to really help us. Sludge Bomb. Wow, with poison. We have to protect here. I'm going to wish again. Don't even know what to do. Bring in Ferrothorn. I'll go for Leech Seed on Corviknight. Still haven't seen that Drain Punch. There it is. Do we plot up here? I have to go for it. Shadow Ball does nothing. Z still does nothing. It's likely unaware. Going Pharaoh again. Keep doing this because we are getting the chip that we need on the Corviknight. Let's get more spikes. He's taking damage here. We're going to protect. I assume he goes for Drain Punch here. Thunder Punch. I think it's worth... Yeah. Like, I have to make plays here. And Drain Punch is not gonna... It shouldn't kill. Like, I have to do this. And he goes for Rapid Spin now, but we're gonna go Petrant and get out of Malignant Chain. Get the Toxic. This is the best we can hope for in this situation. Earth Power will kill. Go for Fake Out. The Clodseye is going to win the game. But I need to keep these on the field. Go Frustration. Need to keep these hazards on the field. Clodsire. Taking damage, which is good. Sludge, everything will kill from here. Triple Axle has a good chance to kill. Going for it. We have to. Come on, come on. Yes. Hey. We needed that. We really needed that. Iron Hands. Probably goes for Fake Out here. We're going to go for Petrant. Can't have him drain punching. This is okay. Oh, but we get paralyzed. It's fine. Shadow Ball. I have to get rid of this. Gyarados is gone. Corviknight is in. I think we Z. Alright, GG. Good job, opponent. Alright guys, we're going to leave it there for today. Thanks very much for joining. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, please like it. I'm starting up this channel here. I just started yesterday, so I don't really have a specific goal for this, mainly just to have some fun. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and maybe connect with some people who are also into gaming. So I play games like World of Warcraft. I've done so since I think 2005 or 2004, I think it was. So most of my life I've played that game. So if there's anyone who enjoys that as well, feel free to reach out and we can do some keys. I'm from Australia, but I'm based in Europe, so I do play on the EU server. For Pokemon Showdown here, I play this also. I try to get some games in daily. I'm pretty much, just trying to get better at the game. I used to play it a lot back in 2012, but I've played the game since I was about 7 or 8 years old. My first game on Game Boy was Pokemon Blue back then, which, hey, I was completely addicted to this, and I've just sort of kept on track with Pokemon ever since. Yeah, and I do play other games as well. Like, I'm a heavy player of Football Manager 2024. I'm excited for 2025 Football Manager to come out. But until then, I have like a very long save with Chelsea, which I'm in the year like 2047 or something like this. So I might have to try to make some videos on this and share it with you all there as well. So again, thanks very much for joining the video, and I hope you liked it, and have a nice day. Bye.